Every year, counties across the country hold on to millions of dollars in unclaimed surplus funds, just waiting to be returned to their rightful owners. But this massive opportunity operates on a strict rule. The clock is always ticking. Every single county surplus list comes with a hard expiration date. That window of opportunity is incredibly tight. In many states, former property owners have only 1 to 3 years from the date of the tax sale to file a claim. Once that deadline passes, those funds revert permanently to the local government. Failure in this industry often stems from a hidden logistical oversight, rather than a lack of sales ability or skip tracing expertise. Most operators simply run out of time to process their data and make contact before the legal deadline arrives. Perfectly viable, highly lucrative leads expire right on the desk, long before the professional ever picks up the phone. When a standard county surplus list arrives, it doesn't look like a neat, organized spreadsheet. It is usually a dense, multi-page PDF filled with unformatted text and numbers that demands intense manual decoding. To even determine if a lead is workable, 9 critical data fields have to be extracted from that mess. You need the parcel number, the court case number, the previous owner's name, the property address, and the exact excess amount, just to start. A professional can spend 3 to 8 hours, and sometimes days or even weeks for multi-county lists, doing nothing but typing this data out by hand. Human fatigue sets in fast. Transposing a single digit in a parcel number or misreading an owner's name can ruin a lead entirely. This creates a punishing cycle. Every hour wasted transcribing data and correcting errors is an hour permanently subtracted from that already tight claim window. Treating data transcription as a manual administrative task effectively destroys the lead's value by consuming the most critical part of its lifespan. The only reliable way to beat the ticking clock of those expiration dates is to change how the data is handled. Specialized AI systems like Xtract are built to ingest those exact same dense PDFs and output the structured data in seconds rather than days. This comparison highlights the performance gap between the two methods. On the left, the manual line struggles with human error, while the AI on the right completes the same volume instantly, with a documented 99% accuracy rate. That level of precision remains consistent, even under extreme volume pressure. Applying consistent, structured logic completely eliminates the transcription bottleneck. With the data ready immediately, the professional is freed to focus entirely on actual outreach. Automation flips the core dynamic of the entire industry. Instead of endlessly chasing the clock, the professional is finally operating ahead of it. Moving fast on data processing isn't about saving a few hours of typing. It translates directly to revenue recovery. Look at this visual ledger of a single county list. It contains 200 individual records with an average excess amount of $8,000. That stacks up to a combined $1.6 million pool of claimable funds. An automated professional can process that list, identify the most valuable leads, and successfully reach out to the top 20 within 48 hours of the list's publication. By contrast, a manual operator finishes their transcription and finally initiates contact 14 days later. By then, the remaining funds have already expired or been claimed by competing firms who got there first. This extreme speed differential has created a two-tiered industry. Operators who rely on manual data entry are structurally locked out of winning the most lucrative deals. To survive and profit in surplus funds recovery, executing same-day outreach is the mandatory new baseline. That is a competitive reality you can only achieve by leaving manual data extraction permanently in the past.
At 99% accuracy. No manual transcribing, no falling behind. Start your free trial at exactextract.com and start extracting the exact data you need.